How to get rid of puffy eyes instantly using natural remedies. Puffiness and dark circles under the eyes indicate excess fluid retention in the body. This happens when tiny blood vessels under the skin leak fluid, causing eye bags and fluid buildup. From time to time, everyone experiences puffy eyes due to lack of sleep, poor diet, crying, or stress. If you experience this issue for a long time, changing your eating habits may help eliminate the excess fluid from your body and return the skin around your eyes to its normal state. In this video, I will demonstrate 9 quick and effective natural remedies to reduce puffy eyes instantly. This video is intended for educational purposes only. Please speak with your doctor if you have long-term edema. At number 9 is the cold egg. One of the quickest and simplest ways to reduce puffiness around the eyes is by applying a cold egg for 20 minutes. Simply take 2 eggs from the refrigerator and hold the shells against the puffy skin on your face. This remedy serves as a cold compress, improving circulation and aiding the drainage of interstitial fluid around the eyes. And remedy 8, green tea. You should aim to drink 2 cups of organic green tea every day as it helps drain excess fluids from your skin. Green tea's catechins improve blood circulation, preventing capillary leakage around the eyes and face. To drain the fluid faster, you can also steep 2 green tea bags in a cup of hot water and let it cool. Then lie down in a comfortable position and place the cooled tea bags over your puffy eyes. The caffeine within this tea helps to tighten up the skin and reduce puffiness very quickly. At lucky number 7, raw potato poultice. Grate a cold raw potato from the refrigerator and squeeze this into a few layers of cheesecloth to compact it. Then apply the poultice over your closed eyes for 20 minutes to reduce the puffiness and dark circles in your skin. Potato juice contains an enzyme called catecholase, which has skin lightening properties. The cold temperature of the potato also helps to constrict the blood vessels, reducing puffiness. At number 6 is watermelon rind juice. Did you know that salt or sodium causes your body and face to retain water, and potassium helps to release it? Sodium and potassium work together in the perfect balance to keep your cells and tissues moisturized, but not waterlogged. However, if you have puffy eyes, a rounded or swollen face, or tired-looking eyes for a long time, it's very likely that you simply aren't getting enough potassium into your diet. Using a juicer, extract the liquid from the green rind around the watermelon, and start drinking this every single day. The green part of a watermelon is loaded with potassium and will promote fluid balance and drain the excess moisture from around your face and eyes and other parts of your body. You may notice that you're urinating more often, and this is a good sign, as the fluid retention begins exiting your body. Holding steady at number 5, egg whites. Crack open those eggs that you used earlier and separate the whites from the yolks. Whip the egg whites into a stiff white paste, and then gently apply this to your eyelids and puffy areas using a soft brush or a cloth. Let this sit on your skin for 10-15 minutes until it dries, and then gently rinse it off with lukewarm water. The albumin protein from the eggs tightens the very thin skin around the eyes, which helps to reduce surface moisture on the skin and get rid of bags. And at remedy number 4, cucumber slices. Take a cooled cucumber and slice off 2 thick circles and place these over your eyes for 20 minutes. Cucumber has a hydrating effect which helps your eyes to feel less tired. The caffeic acid and vitamin C in the cucumber juice is anti-inflammatory, and it can reduce swollen tissues. This works just like the potato. It also gently tightens the skin to reduce the appearance of bags or puffiness. Getting closer at number 3, we have Dandelion. To help your kidneys dump out the extra fluid that's stored beneath your skin through your urine, start taking 500 mg of dandelion root capsules 3 times per day. This herb is a very powerful diuretic, which helps to release trapped fluid in any of the tissues in your body. It's also very effective for shrinking swollen legs and feet, for example. It's also rich in potassium, again promoting fluid balance, and dandelion supports the liver in removing toxins and excess hormones that may be contributing to your fluid retention. And in second place, at number 2, is aloe vera. Apply a good quality organic aloe vera gel to the skin beneath your eyes using a cotton pad. Let it sit there for 20 minutes before rinsing it off with warm water. Please be careful not to get the aloe vera gel in your eyes, as it can sting. Aloe vera contains glycoproteins and polysaccharides, which reduce inflammation and swelling. They also help to hydrate the delicate skin underneath the eyes, to keep the skin tight, but less likely to retain water underneath. Last but not least, at number 1 is vitamin E oil. Pierce a vitamin E oil capsule and gently tap, don't rub this oil into the delicate skin beneath your eyes using a cotton pad. This helps to improve blood circulation and reduce inflammation in the area, to drain out the interstitial fluid. This remedy tends to have a longer lasting effect than some of the other remedies. However, if your puffy eyes keep coming back again and again, you really need to understand what is causing it to happen in the first place, and then treat that underlying cause. So let's go a little deeper now and take a look at the most likely reasons that your eyes are getting puffy in the first place. The most common cause is eating too many sugars, flour-based foods, and processed carbohydrates. These foods turn into a sugar called glycogen in your body, which binds to water and causes fluid retention around the face. You also need to be eating lots of vegetables each day to meet your potassium requirements. Potassium is needed to help balance fluid levels in your tissues and reduce the negative waterlogging effect of salt or sodium. Eating too much MSG found in fast foods and prepackaged foods also contains lots of sodium and causes swelling in the body. Low albumin or protein levels in the blood caused by liver or kidney damage can also cause water to escape the bloodstream and accumulate around your eyes and other tissues. Heart problems like high blood pressure, for example, can also cause your capillaries to leak fluid into the tissues around your face. Not getting enough sleep can raise a stress hormone called cortisol, and this can cause fluid retention. And if you don't drink enough water, your body tends to store more of it in your tissues as a survival mechanism. How to prevent puffy eyes permanently? Now that you've learned about some of the causes and some quick remedies to help drain the fluid from around your eyes, it's time to explore how to fix the body from within holistically, to keep the puffy eyes from ever coming back. So let's get started. If your puffy eye problem is more severe or you want faster results, start taking 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams of potassium citrate in water daily. This and cutting out carbs will dramatically reduce swelling all over your body. You should also include potassium-rich foods to meet your daily requirements by eating salad and vegetables each day. In particular, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, avocados, arugula, Swiss chard, carrots, celery, tomatoes, squash, or leafy greens. Cut out sugar and flour-based foods from the diet entirely, like breads, pastries, pancakes, biscuits, soda, and sweets, to lower glycogen and therefore reduce fluid retention. You should also avoid MSG by cutting out takeout meals and start to cook your own fresh stir-fry, soups, and grills at home. Alcohol can also lead to dehydration and fluid retention, so limit this as much as possible. You should also find good quality mineral water and drink at least 1.5 liters of this per day. This will improve circulation, flush out the kidneys, and maintain fluid balance. If you're overweight around the belly area, or you have a fatty liver, use freeze-dried milk thistle capsules. These improve liver health and protein balance in the blood. I'd recommend switching to Celtic sea salt or pink Himalayan salt instead of table salt as well. This salt contains more trace minerals and no bulking agents, which helps to balance sodium levels and again promotes fluid balance. Include cardiovascular exercise and strength training into your weekly routine to support the kidneys in regulating fluid balance. And prioritize getting at least 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Sleep in a slightly elevated position to help keep the fluid from accumulating beneath the eyes using an extra pillow. You need to know that stress raises cortisol, which causes your tissues to retain more fluid. So incorporate stress reduction techniques like yoga, deep breathing, meditation, or long walks into your routine. To keep the skin beneath your eyes elastic and tight and to fight the effects of aging, you may also want to focus on boosting collagen and elastin within the skin. And if you found this video helpful, please support us by giving us a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button for more health tips and home remedies. Until next time, stay healthy, stay happy, and keep exploring the wonderful world of natural healing. This is Shireen from Remedies Insider, signing off. Have a good one and take care.